and works to overturn
sharing of bias.
laws in the court.
What exactly caused this?
To follow the CDC guidelines.
Designed to initially home in on radiation emitted from a target, such as the
I don't think so. But January, all she does is January. She's like,
Jesus will meet us right where we are.
Dude, this is wrong, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is the LNS, dude. Well, if there's like... Look at that thing! It's rotating.
Let me be clear. UAP are real. Advanced technologies, not made by our government or any other government, are monitoring sensitive military installations around the globe. Furthermore, the U.S. is in possession of UAP technologies, as are some of our adversaries. I believe we are in the midst of a multi-decade secretive arms race, one funded by misallocated taxpayer dollars and hidden from our elected representatives and oversight bodies.
Officially established as a sixth branch of the United States military, the United States Space Force began operations on December 20th, 2019. One of the main objectives of the Trump administration was to deter, defend against, and if necessary, engage in combat via space as a warfighting domain.
we will recognize that space is a new warfighting domain, with the Space Force leading the way. My upcoming budget will invest in a space-based missile defense layer. It's new technology. It's ultimately going to be a very, very big part of our defense and obviously of our offense.
Last March, the Pentagon issued a report stating that it had found zero evidence of alien spacecraft in the wake of House Intelligence Committee hearings on unidentified aerial phenomena. However, the fallout of those hearings produced allegations from a former employee of the government's UAP Task Force, who claimed that the U.S. has recovered non-human, quote, biologics, and has been studying recovered crash for research and development purposes.
My testimony is based on information I've been given by individuals with a long-standing track record of legitimacy and service to this country, many of whom also have shared...
On November 13th of this year, the House Oversight Committee discussed the issue in a joint hearing titled, quote, Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena, Exposing the Truth.
The report to Congress details in detail various UAPs, including spheres, orbs, disks, saucers, ovals, triangles, boomerang, arrowhead, and irregular organic. The report describes various incidents found in the human intelligence databases.
While the election of Donald Trump gives the public hope regarding disclosure, agencies like the CIA, the NSA, and the National Reconnaissance Office retain reports on this topic.
I interviewed jet pilots that were solid people. Perfect. I mean, great pilots, great everything. And they said, we saw things, sir, that were very strange. Like a round ball, but it wasn't a comet or a meteor. It was something. And it was going 4 times faster than an F-22, which is a very fast plane, you know. I think I had a great relationship with the military, basically, but, you know, I didn't like certain people. I would have gotten them out if I thought, if the election was different, I would have fired, you know, all of them quickly. Most of them I did fire.
Contractors and Black Budget programs, military applications, threat assessments, non-human and craft origins, and sensor data all remain under the covers from the watchful eye of the public.
There are certain documents that we have in the U.S. government that allow people to have access to certain programs, whether it's a special, and I'm going to be very generic here, whether it's a special access program or a controlled access program, SAP, CAP, whatnot.
How many people have to sign that document?
It depends how many people are going to get access to the information, sir.
Another related aspect of the programs that remain concealed is data sharing with foreign governments and potential international cooperation.
Thank you for this opportunity to testify today regarding Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena, or UAP.
Sky people amongst indigenous tribes, Xenu, the alien ruler in Scientology, the higher realms of Hebrew mysticism, the interconnectedness of Buddhist principles, and even modern interpretations of Islam and Christianity, all seem to acknowledge, or at least allow for the idea of extraterrestrials. What is known for certain at this time is that most of the sightings that are mistaken as alien craft turn out to simply be drones. As of 2023, over 1,000 law enforcement agencies across the country use drones for policing. This includes state, sheriff, and even local city police departments. Aside from the typical excuses for this attack on privacy, some municipalities are using the tech to control traffic flow and crowd control. Legal challenges in New York and Los Angeles over public scrutiny concerning the monitoring of political activity in 2020 are still up in the air. Perhaps the threat is over our heads in more ways than one. This is James Anthony reporting.
Jesus will meet us right where we are.
Thanks for watching this report. Head on over to jamesanthonyreport.com, click the live link in the description, or scan the QR code on your screen right now to support our sponsors.